Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate Rippling for employee management and workflows, detailed guide step by step clearly. To activate Rippling for employee management and workflows, begin by logging into your Rippling account. Navigate to the dashboard once you're logged in. Locate the Settings tab in the left-hand menu. Click on Settings to access the configuration options. From the Settings menu, choose Employees. Here, you'll find various options related to employee management. Select Add Employee to begin the activation process. Fill in the required fields for the new employee, including their name, email address, and role. Next, choose the appropriate department for the employee from the drop-down list. You can also set up custom permissions and access levels for the employee at this stage. Once all fields are completed, click on the Add Employee button to save your changes. After adding the employee, navigate to the Workflows section from the dashboard. In the Workflows section, you can create automated processes for employee onboarding and click on Create Workflow to start building a new workflow. Give your workflow a descriptive name for easy identification. Next, set initial triggers that will activate the workflow based on certain actions, such as the addition of a new employee. After defining the triggers, determine the specific steps that need to be completed within the workflow. You can include tasks such as sending welcome emails, assigning training modules, or notifying team members. Review the workflow for any adjustments before finalizing it. Once satisfied, click the Activate button to make the workflow operational. To test the workflow, you can add a test employee and observe if all steps are executed as expected. Monitor the Reports section to gain insights into the efficiency of your workflows. Regularly revisit and refine your workflows to ensure they adapt to your growing business needs. By following these steps, you will successfully activate Rippling for streamlined employee management and workflows. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.